Alright, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is and say that I'm going to go Icarus for sync. And we'll see if I eat crow here. I am going to definitely skip 2 turns, and we'll debate skipping a 3rd turn. We'll just see. Because like I said, you never know when the people randomly will decide to actually go tempo. Probably the one time that I actually go full greed early game is the one game that I randomly run into actual tempo and sync. But we'll see. If it happens, it happens. I don't care at this point. Like, sync is a complete shit. Like, once you get to above 6k async, it's a complete shit show. For different reasons than once you get to above 5k sync, it's a complete shit show. They both have the wrong problems. I blame sync for both of them though, because the reason async sucks is because of sync. I still maintain that these boards that are like created in sync are the reason for the shittiness. Okay, so there are definitely some tempo heroes. So Sisyphus, people wouldn't take Sisyphus if they weren't minding tempo, and maybe Toy Dino as well. The rest I wouldn't say are necessarily tempo oriented in the mind of a sync player. I'm thinking of the mind. I'm trying to predict how they will play. You know, I know the Sisyphus guy obviously understands tempo because the greedy players would never pick Sisyphus. So that guy's going to play tempo. This guy, of course, takes one of the only 3 units that I don't kill. 3 or 4 units, but whatever. I'm going to go for 2. They did take an Ori first, though. I don't know about that. Just gotta love that I faced one of the only 2 players that would have, not lost me health. Meanwhile, my opponent Icarus is literally go 2 skips without losing health. Sure, we'll just continually get fucked. So my plan here is, if it's shit like this, I'm just gonna skip again, even if now that... Okay, never mind. If this is what I'm offered, we definitely don't skip. I'm definitely taking that shit. Time to stabilize. 15-12, let's hope. They're of course running like the worst setup for me to survive against, because it's like pure damage, but sure. I just hope that the egg doesn't like immediately die 3 times. I just like to laugh though that we're like all the games we've had never face boards like that. Like, that's an async board. Like, that's an async style board right there. So tempted to do that, because the rest of this is really bad for tempo. Man. Like, ideally I want to lock it if this dies again, which it will, it looks like. God, these are so bad for tempo. Okay, we're just gonna fucking have to do this, I guess. I'm gonna lock this though, because this is completely wasted if I don't. And I cannot just lose a unit like that. So we'll new U it. Worst target possible. At least we didn't lose health. Well, I think I still say in theory Icarus is really good, but you just can't. Here's the objective truth of it: you can't be me. You can't be me if you want to actually play the game. You know, we'll just we'll say, you know, beyond just the fact, you know, that I don't know. I'm just at a loss for words. I'm just at a loss for words. See, now I'm finally facing some proper greedy shit, and then I'm left with this. I guess we go this. I don't know. Literally everything is just fucked, so... What am I gonna do? Yeah. Like I said, though, you can't... You could use this hero and probably be fine, but you can't be me. You can't be me if that's gonna happen. Alright, we actually... Their board is so greedy that even that board... So, like, my theory is correct. It's just... Alright, definitely taking this. Maybe we got a chance now. And who knows, maybe these things can actually scale here. Still at 1 gold for that. I'm tempted just to sell it even at 1 gold to take the Prince, because Prince is like okay tempo. Although, if they have flying unit, I guess not. Yeah, I guess we just roll. God, these really suck, man. I really need to emphasize it, like, they really suck. Let's force the, how do we want to do this? We definitely want to force their parrot into that. Yeah, this should work. And then... That, I guess. Oh. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. There's not really anything. If the parrot kills my whatever, that's fine. I kill it, I think, because it has 2 health anyway. Oh no, it has 5 health now. Okay, good, it hit that. Alright, we're keeping our health, that's good. God, the Horse Thief is such a bad unit. Like, so bad. Like, it's just now, after sapping all of my unit's stats, it's just now about up to the level of what the egg was. Just to put things in perspective. It's so bad. Such a bad unit. Alright, they are Sisyphus, but they have, like, such a weirdly weak build. Tempted to cast that. Yeah. That will help with tying. This thing is just awkward no matter where I put it. Like... Yeah. I know I wasted a gold there, but I'm like... It is very important that I don't, take damage. Because this guy's oddly, like, way more... Of course he's, like, incredibly stronger the turn he faces me. Why wouldn't it be that way? Why wouldn't it fucking be that way? We did add the hero attack, so I think a Gretel's takeable. It is still a little bit awkward, the placement of it. Because it's not super great up here if I can't slay. Which right now it doesn't seem like I would. So, like, probably go like this. This is where I don't like Husky. Okay, we got a Haymaker. Definitely taking that. I guess I'll still keep this for now. What about New You? This thing has gained a lot of stats. Let's actually lock that. If I had 1 more gold here, I could make that play. And then there is the Puff if I want that. This should go there. Now maybe I actually have some benefit from Horse Thief. It'll have gained all these stats and hopefully becomes a useful 5. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't just become Hercules or some shit like that. Although I guess an already buffed up Hercules wouldn't be the worst thing. Hopefully it's not a Pirate Monkey. Pirate Monkey would be the worst. Even with a Haymaker, I don't really like Pirate Monkey. What else could it just fuck me on? I have 9. How am I not 9 health? Wasn't I on like 20 health just a round ago? I guess I did face the fucking dwarf guy when he just randomly power spiked. Which, again, just like I mentioned in the other video, like I really hate how hero that. Like I took over a third of my health there because I ran into the wrong guy in the wrong turn. Okay, it's not like horrible, I guess. It's also not great. Well, we're just like trying to survive right now, I think. And then, of course, I'm gonna run into some more dwarf bullshit, which just sucks because, like, the dwarfs never win. They just fuck you over if you face them on the wrong turn. They're just there to fuck you over. I think I probably take the Gretel. I don't know, 2 Gretels in the back with a crystal sage, something like that. Take the husky out. I don't think so. Damn. Alright, I'm one. I think I should take that. If I give this to somebody, we'll give it to you, I guess. I mean, its problem is I'm on 9 health, but I don't know. It seems like my puffs thing could be a thing. Puffs just take a little bit to get going is the unfortunate thing. Alright, we live. Barely. Don't think I'll cast that. That'll work. Don't think I'll take the Narcissus. That's pretty good tempo. Do I need it? They don't have a good build. They have like star boosting with no stars. Of course, they'll just randomly find Star Child enemy, I'm sure. I mean, we should crush that if they don't find a bunch of stuff. So I don't think I need to cast that. I mean, if I cast it, I still get some stats there. Probably don't cast it. I mean, it was worth a shot. Obviously, it didn't work out. I have no evil units, so that's cool. I love that for me. Well, I could bench the Haymaker and run a Book Mage. It's just unlikely that it's no use trying to make that work for me, to be honest. Okay, this is good. I could do all of the above here, I think. Probably should take the tempo thing, even though I do really want to take the Divine. No, we'll take the Divine Messenger because I have this booster. This is a little bit greedy. Could have locked that Puff, but we really do want to find a 6-cost unit next turn. Like, we're not, like, super dedicated to Puffs necessarily. No, I think we're fine here. Of course, they did randomly get their stars, but it wasn't enough. Okay, a 3-cost Puff I could probably take over that crap. Should have done that before, because we have this, so it's like, definitely should put that one there. Mistake, but you know, I'm on a time limit here, so what can you do? This could be okay tempo if I need it. It's this motherfucker again. I may need it. It would give me quite a lot of stats to 2 of those units. It's definitely better than the Haymaker for tempo. I have 12 health, but I could lose 12 to this. He's only a level 5, so I doubt it. Yeah, we don't need it. Let's try to get what we actually need here then. Which is either a Merlin or a blue Puff. This counts as a Merlin given that I have this, so I actually could take that. Okay, I will take that. Go like that, I think. I don't know if I want to do that. That could just... The only reason I take that is if they have a 7-cost treasure, which they almost certainly do not have. Okay. I hope this is not blowing it. I arguably still shouldn't have the Rapunzel in. Rapunzel's Prince. Okay, at least I 2 for 1 on the left. That's pretty big. Yeah, okay, we live. This is all good. Still pretty slow to scale here, though I really do need to find a 6-cost puff unit. What are we fighting here? Oh god. Fire Mage, not what I want to be facing here. Not really a whole lot I can do about that. If I can get a chair, I'll take it. We're just low rolling as usual. Like, I can't find anything. I can find absolutely nothing here. Even this doesn't make sense into the Fire Mage, unfortunately. Which makes me glad that I didn't take it before. If I take a second one of these, I don't know that that's helping us that much. Am I just dead to this? Their board isn't that strong otherwise. They do got that big fairy, though. They do have the Immutable Idol, which would limit the... Well, they got the sword. I mean, it won't be a giant thing. I could take that. And this is... yeah... I'm doing this just to try to get the scaling on these up. Unfortunately, if they hit right there with the Fire Mage just could really fuck this over no matter what, but I think the board is not strong enough to do 12 damage to me, so I'm going to try to just give myself a shot to scale here, because there's nothing else I can do on the amount of gold I'm at. Like, I'm either going to get... No matter what formation I put up there, it's going to get fucked by Fire Mage. Okay, they didn't even slot one in. Polymorph. I don't know why you wouldn't slot one a Fire Mage against what I had, but okay. Thank you, I guess. God, we're still scaling so slow. This is like, I really need the proper 6 costs here. Oh, man. Oh, this is... Even if I get him now, I'm dead, unfortunately. And I think it's going to be 12 damage. There is that, but it doesn't actually... Even the fluff is, like, not worth it to me here. This is just better. God, I really need to get, like, I need the blue puff pretty much or bust at this point. Or a good 6-cost treasure? I don't know. God, this would be it. This would be it. Technically, this still does what this does for my Gretel. I think I take it. Now, if I get the blue puff, it's really good. If I get the dude, it's good. Do I just run this instead? Because this is only giving me... Yeah, it actually is giving me, because of that, like, pretty good stats. But yeah, I just cannot find blue puff, it looks like. I need I need to make a new user account. This one is just cursed. But we really need to, like, 3 for 1 with the Gretel here. It's potentially possible, but probably not. They got the Aura Cat with Aura Treasure. And probably quite a lot of re-summons. Like, I am very likely to take 12 here. But there's literally nothing I can do against it. Like, what could I have done? What could I have done this game? Okay. Oh, and they have a fucking dying breath thing. And of course it's gonna die, like, last. Why wouldn't it? Okay, we live at least. Can I stop? Didn't I just fight this guy? Okay, I guess technically it is my turn to fight him again, but it's annoying. I just need to fight a ghost at some point here. Like, if I could just fight a ghost, like, I'd have a chance to actually scale, but now they have Admiry. Even taking this doesn't even make much sense. I need to get a Savitri. That's, like, my only chance here. Okay, Hercules works as well. Wish I would have took the unit before, but obviously we take that. That is pretty good. I don't know why this just went up to a 96-64, but I'll take it. That ain't right. I can tell you right now. Something's bugged there, but I'll take it. Well, now that I have that, I think this is acceptable. Yes, it is. Okay, we have a chance. That spell is pretty busted. Do I take Celery Tea? Not against this. Still no blue puff, though. I guess I'm allergic to blue puff. It doesn't exist for me. So flying, that guy had a stealthed cat. Probably doesn't do me much good. Probably doesn't do me much good there. I mean, it definitely doesn't do me any good there. It definitely doesn't do me any good there, so we will not lock it. Hopefully we live. Godspeed to us. Yeah, we're dead. No, maybe not. Okay, we lived, thank God. Can I fight a ghost, please? No? Still continuing to hate me, I guess? I think we're at stats that those fire mages don't even kill us. Is this better than the Gretel yet? I don't know that it is. Either way, we want to... Like, we have to get the fucking... Turn 15 here, and I've been ahead on experience. You know, I did 2 skips on experience. If they upgrade their fire mage, could it kill me? It'd be like 50 damage. It couldn't even kill me then, so I don't think we take that. Do I cast that? Don't think so. The T is going to be really good against the cat, which is who I'll face next if these guys tie. I think even if they don't tie, it might just throw me against them. I don't think I'm losing to the guy I'm fighting. Like, am I missing something here that I'm going to lose? Like, I don't think I'm going to lose. Like, I really do need that. Like, I would cast a polymorph if I think I'm going to lose. But I really want to, like, actually find my blue... I don't know. My blue puff, I just cannot find it. I cannot find it. I can't even do that, dude. Like, I have to just... I can't. Okay, we did finally find it, but it's, like... Probably too late. Like, I just don't have the time to actually think out the turns. So, turn 16. I finally got my first blue puff. Yay. Oh, cool. Love that for me. Well, we're dead. I guess I should have cast Polymorph. Well, I still stick to it. Like, I think Icarus is pretty good if you're not me. You know, we wouldn't... Any other Icarus wouldn't have lost the health that we lost early. I've witnessed it a million fucking times now to see it. Like, I'm just getting fucked. Luckily, we still had turns where people played horrible tempo, so we at least couldn't get, like, 6th or 7th, but... Man, I don't know how I could have predicted that all of those stats would go into their range units in the back, but... I mean, they weren't running that unit back. Like, when I looked at it, I'll have to go back and check the footage. I'm pretty sure he didn't have the ranged good unit back there when I first checked, but maybe he did and I just completely missed it. I don't know. It didn't look like a board I should have lost to, but I guess I should have just cast the polymorph. I didn't gain anything by not casting it. My thought was, like, I can find a blue puff, but given what happened, a blue puff wouldn't have saved me anyway at that point in the game. So yeah, just typical bullshit. Continue to have horrible RNG. Just gonna say that I do have horrible RNG. Like, give me a fucking break here. But okay. Tag him and beg him, but tag him and beg him on me. I'm the one getting tagged and begged here. Teabagged. Anyway, until next time, I'd say peace, but I don't actually feel very peaceful. I feel like fuck this game. But yeah, so until next time, fuck this game. Bye.